Hello, my name is Tequila. This is public speaking. I am doing my speech on exercise versus video games. I have my audience members, which are
Daryl.
What's your last name?
Daryl McKnight.
What's your last name?
Karen Barnes or Julio Barnes.
Okay.
Mercedes Alonso.
All right, thanks. Okay, guys, so today we will be speaking on the topic of, like I said, exercise video games. As you well know, video games can be very addictive, okay? You understand that? So, with that being said, if you're sitting in the house all day playing video games, it can cause health issues. Not saying that what you're doing is wrong, I'm just informing you. Video games can cause serious self addictions due to sleep deprivation, obesity, and lack of cardio activity. Do you know what sleep deprivation is?
No.
Great. Sleep deprivation is when you have lack of sleep because you're up all night playing video games. You're not getting the proper rest that you're supposed to get. On average, you're supposed to get, studies show that you're supposed to get at least 8 hours of sleep a night. And you guys aren't getting that because you're playing video games all night, correct?
Yes.
Right. So that causes you to be obese and have lack of cardio activity because you're sitting in the house playing video games versus going outside, or you're sitting in the house eating versus getting up and moving around. Okay. All right. So a professor at McMaster University did a study, and this is according to SourceDaily.com. She did a study on kids 10 to 17. Kids showed sleep loss, obesity, and poor cardiac health. This was due to, like I said, they were sitting playing video games. These kids were tired. They had lack of cardio health. Okay, according to SleepReview.mag, shorter sleep was related to addiction of kids trying to obtain high scores. You know what that is, right? You sit on a video game playing Fortnite and you want to get the high score because you want to compete against the other person. That will cause you to want to stay up all night and motivate you to want to keep playing that game because you got to get that high score. Okay? According to nationalobesityforum.org, an article states that over 45% of Americans 12 to 17 years old, that's around you guys' age, spend more than 2 hours glued to a TV. You know what that means? It's 24 hours in a day. You probably see 8 hours. The other half you're spending sitting in front of the TV. You're not going outside. You're not going anywhere. You're glued to a TV. Okay? 1 in 7 children are overweight due to lack of exercise, according to the National Obesity Forum. That means that instead of, you know what obesity is, right?
Yes, I think like.
What is obesity?
Like overweight sounds like what you're supposed to be.
Right. So if you're sitting in front of video games, you get up, go to the kitchen, you grab snacks out of the kitchen, you come back, you sit at the video game. Are you really doing the exercise going from the kitchen to the table? To the chair back playing video games?
Because you have to walk.
But you're only walking a couple feet, right? So you're really not exercising.
No.
What is exercising?
Getting up, like doing stretches and stuff.
No, that's a warm up for
That's a warm
exercise.
up. That's not an exercise.
Jogging around your neighborhood or something.
Jogging, yes. Swimming,
Riding your bike.
bicycling.
Playing football outside, those are things that can help with obesity. If you're sitting in front of a TV, you're really not doing anything, okay? According to a study done by authors Gwyneth G. Halty and Elias H., they did a study and they posted it in Postgrad Medical magazine. Basically what they did was they studied 23 young men They took their heart rates. This is, do you know what cardiovascular is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well basically they took the heart rate. Cardiovascular does with your heart rate. If your heart rate's too high, you can get cardiovascular diseases. Cardio means your heart. They basically took this study. They studied these kids before they got on the game, during the game, and after the game. Your heart rate goes higher during the game, and that can cause cardiovascular disease. So, and it elevates your blood pressure. So my thing is, it's okay to play video games, but you guys really want to make sure that you're following health guidelines. You're going outside, playing outside. You're still exercising and keeping up with yourself because you don't want to cause health issues dealing with playing video games, okay? It's not bad for you to play them, but it's also good for you to take care of yourself. All right, thank you.
Yay.